My name is Sirhan Sirhan. 17 days from today, I will be 67 years old. I was born in Jerusalem and raised by devoutly Christian parents. I have been a practicing Christian all of my life, and even now I attend church every week. I believe that it is my ultimate faith in God which has given me the strength to get through the last 45 years of my incarceration. Every day of my life, I have great remorse and deeply regret the fact that I participated in a horrible event which took place in the pantry of the Ambassador Hotel on the night which Senator Kennedy was assassinated, and 5 other innocent people were wounded. In fact, however, I not only have never been able to remember what happened in that place at that time, but I have not been able to remember many things and incidents which took place in the weeks leading up to the shooting.
Mr. Sirhan, we've covered that part. So you've got to focus on why you feel you're suitable today.
Okay. Okay. I know that one of the victims, Mr. Weisel, is here today. And while I am not sure that one of the ricocheting bullets from my pistol struck him, it is possible, and I would like to express my deep regrets for his injury and for the injury of all the other victims. During the 43 years in prison, I have tried to improve myself. I have attended the AA program, and I obtained an Associate of Arts degree, and I have tried to be diligent in all of my responsibilities and assignments in prison. I've done everything that I was ever asked to do when possible. And I tried to stay away from violent behavior of any kind, though provocations have occasionally arisen, and I was many times provoked into violent situations, and all I did was just walk away from him and just bit my tongue and avoided any problems with the provocateurs. As the panel knows, I was granted a parole date in 1975 as a reward for in 1975, and as a reward for this, I was granted time deductions up to 1981, different from what Mr. Pepper has said. Then the district attorney took away this parole date, and this rescission of my parole date really changed my mind and my heart towards the system. I lost faith and confidence in this very system because I realized that your word is not as good as it should be, in all candor. I know that if I'm granted parole, I will not be a threat to the community or to anyone else. I only want to get on with the rest of my life. I also understand and have agreed that I will likely be deported since I have the status of an illegal alien with criminal conviction. I have extended family in Jordan, and I would be given a place to live and assistance in finding employment there. I am quite confident that will be provided for me. It is not conjectural as the district attorney has implied. That would be my goal. I want to get lost in the woodwork and just live out what's left in my life in harmony with my environment and with my society wherever I might go. My family and their friends there are not involved in political activity, and I have no interest in ever becoming so involved. My only remaining family in this country is my brother Munir, and he would certainly give me the help that I will need. But I understand that given the situation that I've confronted here in terms of deportation, that is not a likely event as long as I stayed here. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you, sir. We're now going to turn to Mr. Weisel, who is going to make a closing statement, I believe. I'm going to ask everyone, the inmate and the victim, to maintain neutral eye contact or eye contact with the panel. So, Mr. Weisel, if you wish to make a statement, go right ahead, sir.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I was present in the pantry of the Ambassador Hotel on that fateful night when the shooting began. I was an employee of the American Broadcasting Company. In the flurry of activity and gunfire, I was hit by a stray bullet in the abdomen and eventually taken to Kaiser Hospital, where I was treated on an emergency basis. I've always believed that the bullet which hit me must have come from the pistol being discharged by Mr. Sirhan. I know he has been serving a life sentence for his actions on that terrible evening, and also understand that he's been considered for parole after having served 43 years. I am advised that two reputable psychologists, one representing the state of California and the other one from Harvard University, have conducted, after examining him, that if he is granted parole, he will not be a threat to himself or others and the community at large. If this is a fact and the board is inclined to grant him parole after being in prison for nearly 43 years, I would not be opposed to this decision. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We're going to now recess for deliberations. If everyone will remain seated, we'll have the inmate taken out. The time is 4:44.